Okay, so the most important point is that we can able to have the cost element planning for internal orders using transaction code KP F6. Okay, cost element planning we have, right? So for that particular cost element plannings and all, and you can able to create the cost element groups. Okay, so direct cost elements groups and all, and you can able to have the cost element for that particular cost elements and all. You can able to have the how we can able to say for this particular cost element, like stationary expenses cost element, travel expenses cost element, anything, all of you. Okay, so you can able to maintain the planning constants for that particular cost elements using internal orders. So that is the most important point right now we have. So give slash n now. I will show you one thing. Give slash n. What we need to do is go back to the Word document. In that Word document, all of you, so you can have this cost element planning. Okay, so in that particular cost element planning, okay, you can able to have the internal orders. In that particular internal orders, here see all of you go up, ma'am, go up. See all of you, cost element planning for internal orders using transaction code KPF6. Okay, so go to the transaction code KPF6. See, this is just for information, all of you. Okay, you no need to do anything with KPF6 and all, but plan cost is very, very important. Okay, so take out the version as 0 and the from period is you can able to have from period 1 to 1 only. Sorry, 1 to 2. Take out the 1 to 2. And fiscal year is 2024. See all of you. So we have internal order. Okay, so MEL2 trade fair internal orders are there. So if you want to maintain the planning costs for those internal orders, okay, with the help of cost elements, then what we need to do is take out the cost element, ma'am. You have the cost element, from cost element to which cost element? Raw material expenses, you have HR expenses, you have travel expenses, you have stationery expenses, you have assessment cost element allocations. You have, what we need to do is take out the 4006082, 400612, 4002. Yes. Then take out the next one, 400612, right? 400612. Yeah, for this thing you can able to maintain the cost. Okay, all of you. Good. Now what we need to do is go to the overview option, ma'am. Go to the overview option. See all of you. So you have the cost elements, all of you, and you have the plan cost things and all. So you can be able to maintain whatever the things that we have, you can able to maintain it. Okay, so that is the most important thing right now we have. So for this thing, what we need to do is all of you take out the cost element, ma'am. Take out the cost element. 400608. Yeah, take out that one. Then next one, 400609. Copy that one. No, just copy the 400608. 400609. Then next to 400611. I mean 610. Yes. Then 400612. See, this is just for your identification only. I'm just taking the cost elements and all. So cost element group will be there, all of you. It is nothing but the whatever the cost elements that you have. So based on that cost elements, you can try to give the cost group. Okay, so grouping all together, you can able to maintain the cost element group, and automatically it will going to maintain. Okay, so that is very, very important. The next one is, what is the plan cost that we have? So take out the plan cost as 10,000. Yeah, take out the plan cost as 10,000. Yeah, that's it. Then same thing for 400609 also total plan cost is 10,000. Then next to 400610 is also a plan cost 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. That's it, all of you. So that is the distribution allocation is 2 only. So click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Yeah, go to the save button and save it. So this is the way you can able to see it, all of you. So go to the periodic allocations, ma'am. After the overview option, you have the periodic allocations. Yeah, periodic screen. Yeah, take out the periodic screen. So whatever the allocations that you have for per month, all of you, for this particular cost element 400608. So you have the April month, that is 5,000. So second month is for the 5,000. So total is 10,000 rupees. I mean, for your allocations, you can able to go to the next entry. In that next entry, no, not the next entry. Give the slash in. Give the slash in. Okay, so basically this is the way you can able to allocate it, all of you. Okay, so you have fixed that one total cost allocations and all. Okay, now what we need to do is we can able to post the expenses to internal orders using transaction code FB50. Okay, same thing we have done it for the cost centers also, right? You got my point, right, all of you? Give me 1 second. Okay, see all of you. So you have entered a somewhat cost centers, right? So for that, all of you, what we need to do is I will show you one thing. Before that, so you can able to see the display of the internal orders using transaction code KO03. So go to the transaction code KO03. So yesterday, I mean, previous classes, we have entered the cost centers, all of you. So without cost centers for that particular small projects, you can able to use the internal orders also. Okay, so this is our internal order. So yeah, click on the enter, mom. So for this thing, what we need to do is I have to show you one thing. Go to the extras, ma'am. Go to the extras. Go up. There is the extras. In that cost analysis, take out the cost analysis. Yes. So it will be redirecting to the cost analysis, all of you. So we have just posted the total plan cost is 10,000 rupees for this 5 cost elements. Okay. So this is your budgetary planning. I mean budgetary profiles for that particular internal orders with the help of plan on actual comparisons. Okay. So we have planned that particular costs and we will going to see the actual costs and all. See all of you, this is for the 100% variances and all of you. Okay, now what we need to do is go to the transaction code FB50. So this is the way you can able to see the cost analysis and all. So you will be going to get the data like this, all of you basically. And here you can able to see the two currencies. One is controlling area currencies. Another one is no. Go to that screen. Here you can able to see all of you. We have the controlling. I mean, if you are having the two currencies, you can able to see the currencies. Okay, so when it comes to the particular thing. Okay. Then next one is when it comes to the plan or actual variances and all. whatever the controlling area currencies that you have, suppose you have the GBR, you have the CAD, and when it comes to the INR, and the next one is USD. So if you have different types of controlling area currencies and all, then what we will do, all of you. So that cost analysis currency will be appeared in this thing, like currencies. INR you have, suppose, okay, controlling area currency is equal to company code currency, right? So that's why you are having INR. If you are having different types of currencies, so now what we will do, so INR slash CSD, sorry, CAD, INR slash USD, INR slash GBR. See, like this you have, okay, when it comes to the currencies controlling, if the controlling area currency is different. Okay, so I mean, if your company code is in India and another company, another company or the same company is in Australia or US or UK or Canada, anything, okay, automatically that currency will be shown here. So that is the most important point right now we have. Now what we need to do is come back to this transaction code FB50, ma'am. FB50. So here, all of you try to take out the GL account, ma'am. Try to take out the GL account. 400608. 400609, 400610, 400611, 400612, 400612. 400611 and 400612. So for 400608, you can just give ma'am 6,000 rupees. These all are debit, all of you. When it comes to the credit, it's a bank account or cash account and all. It's a bank account or a cash accounts and all. Okay, so what we need to do is for that particular 400608, okay, we can able to have the amount in document currency is 6,000. 400609 is for the, how much you can able to give? 3,000 you can give any random number, 3,000, then 2,000, then 1,000, then 7,000, anything you can able to give. 1,000. Then next one is 7,000. And the credit is for the, how much it will be? 6,000, 3,000, 9,000, 11,000, 12,000, 12,000 plus 7,000, 19,000. Yes. So total is 19,000, all of you. So that is very, very important when it comes to the particular thing. Okay, so whatever the expenses that you have, you need to assign the internal order to each and every expenses account. Make sure don't give internal order to the cash or bank account. Okay, that is the most important point right now we have. Drag it to the right side, ma'am. Drag it to the right side. You have the order, right? So what is the order that we have created? So go to the drop down option, you can able to get it. No. Directly go to the drop down option. Not the internal order, that is the internal order type. We have created the internal order 6000022, right? Take out the internal orders. See, model order is completely related to the this internal order, right? So try to assign each and everything to the internal order. Yes. So don't assign anything to the cash or bank bank account. Okay, so that is the most important point right now we have. So what we need to do is click on the enter, ma'am. If we are having anything, so Please assign account assignment object for the profit center. Yes, try to assign the profit center. This is cost center. Cost center. This is don't assign cost center. Right to the right side. It is asking for the profit center. So what is the profit center that we have? Assign the profit center here. Take out the common profit center. Click on the enter. An entry in field profit center is not permitted for account. Why? Go to this one. An entry in field profit center is not permitted for this account 4068. Okay, you do one thing, remove it. Remove it. You can able to have the profit centers. Okay. What we need to do is go to the FS00. So we have assigned the different types of profit center. I think so. Go to the FS00. Go to the other expenses. Double click on 400608. Go to the edit. Control data. Drag it to the downside. Okay, right. So go to the transaction code case02 and try to take out the 400608. So try to give the cost center. No. We have the cost elements, right? So for that particular cost elements, we have given this thing, right? What we need to do is go to the transaction code K02 so that we can able to find out that profit center, right? Go to the transaction code K02. Yes, click on the enter. For this cost element, we have assigned select this one and go to the edit set. Go to the edit set. Go to the edit set. Go up. There is a edit financial statement version. Edit set is there, right? Here. Edit financial statement version. Say edit set. Okay, set name is not there. Okay, remove it. Go back to the FB50 transaction code, or else we do one thing. You no need to enter any profit centers and all. Give /n. Why? Because we have only allocated that profit center to the particular cost center, right? Okay, you do one thing. Click give /n. Go back to that particular transaction code FB50. Go back to the transaction code FB50. Try to assign the document date. It is just for the internal orders and all of you. No need to enter any profit centers and all. You can able to enter the profit center. Why? Because this profit center should be, I mean, whatever the profit center that we are entering, that profit center should be allocated to the one cost centers, right? I think so should have been allocated to the one one cost center. So that's why it is asking this details and all. For internal orders, it is not at all important, all of you. Assign the 19,000 and drag it to the right side and assign the internal orders. Assign the internal orders. That's it. It will just give you the warning message. Okay, no need to enter anything. Click on the enter. Click on the enter, no issue. Enter, no issue. Enter, 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 enter. Okay, so it is just taking the internal orders, all of you. See here, I'm not going to enter any cost centers and all. See, cost center is try to grasp the cost objects and all. Internal order is also try to grasp the one cost objects and all. Okay, it is just an expensive things and all. I mean, sorry, expenses things and all. Okay, so whatever the cost objects that we have, it will going to have those details for that particular reportings and all whenever they go for the material costs and all. Okay, so that is the most important thing right now we have. Now what we need to do is go to the save button and save it. That's it. You can able to simulate it, no issue. Yeah, click on the enter, 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 enter. Give me 1 second. What it is throwing. Click on the enter, enter, enter. Correct the customizing settings for the universal ledger. Okay, take out that one. Remove it. So what is the company code that you are entering? MEL2 only, right? Once again, it is getting internal things. Why you have changed anything? Okay, what you need to do is we will going to use the transaction codes. Okay, give /n. Oh. Yeah, use transaction code FINS. We have used that transaction code FINS underscore. Go to this particular FB15. Every time why you are getting this universal general ledger errors? Go to this customizing, correct the customizing settings for the ledgers. If I in every time why you are getting this error? Okay, you do one thing, ma'am. Remove it. So try to go to the transaction code FINS underscore cust CUST. No, CUST underscore CONS underscore CHK underscore P. Click on the enter. Use values, company code and ledger. Ledger 0L. Go to the execute option. This one is fine, right? Come back. Come back. And remove this 0L. Remove this 0L. Go to the execute option. AV is not an extension ledger. You cannot assign the underlying ledger. Okay, so go to the transaction code FINS underscore ledger. Give /n. FINSC underscore ledger. So it is asking for the AV. No need to worry. So whenever you are not finding any errors on all of you, so try to use the transaction code FINS underscore CUST underscore CONS underscore CNK underscore P. Okay, so go to the ledger, double click on ledger. So it is asking for the, it's not an extension ledger. Okay, continue. AV, right at the downside. So here he has assigned 0L. Okay, underlying ledger is 0L. Remove the 0L. So that is not the good thing. And he has assigned the standard ledger. Okay, so see, there may be some people, okay, who doesn't even know about the what is the meaning of the standard ledger, extension ledgers and all. Okay, so that is make it as an extension ledger, ma'am. Make it as an extension ledger. Go to the save button and save it. Continue. So this is the underlying ledger for the leading ledger. So the people will be there. They don't even know about the things. So why we need to use the ledgers, I mean standard ledgers and extension ledgers and all. Go to the continue option. Now what we need to do is, no. Go to that particular screen, ledger screen only, FINSC underscore ledger. So data was saved. So give slash in and once again go back to the transaction code FINSC underscore ledger. FINSC underscore ledger. So we will assign the underlying ledger. Okay, that is 0L for this AV. But the point is that, see, first of all, you have to know what is standard ledger, what is underlying ledger, what is extension ledgers and all. Okay. So yeah, this is extension ledger. Okay, no issue. Try to assign the 0L, ma'am. That is leading ledger for the AV. Select that one. Underlying ledger is 0L. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save. That's it. See, they don't even know, right? If you know the difference between underlying ledger and extension ledgers and standard ledgers, you can able to get it. Continue. So continue. Yeah, give slash in. Now what we need to do is we will try to check the errors and all. So FINS underscore cust underscore CONK underscore CNK underscore P CONS underscore. Come back. One step back. Go back to that particular transaction code. Use values and take out the company code. Drag it, go to the execute option. So now you don't have any errors, right? So checks are passed and you can able to post it and give slash in and go back to the transaction code FB50. Give slash in here. Okay, so this document has been posted. Take out this document 39092, right? And go to the document display option. Go to the document display option. Okay, so go to the change layout. Go to the change layout. Here, change layout. So take out the standard one. Take out the standard one. Go to the change layout once again. Change layout. Change. Yes. So take out the internal order. Take out the order. Take out the order. Save as, come down, save as. Yes. Continue. Continue. Standard name is standard MAL2. Standard MAL2. Continue. Or else default you can make it as user specific. Remove it. Select user specific. Continue. User specific layouts must start with the letter A to Z. Okay, continue. Name is layout is start with A to Z. A SAP. A SAP. Continue. Okay, continue. No issue. Okay, so give me 1 second now. I will try to take out this. See, for this particular cost elements and all of you. So we are selecting the cost objects. So for that particular cost objects, you can able to have this internal orders and all. Okay, so with the help of internal orders also, you can able to, store the cost objects. Okay, and store the costs for that particular internal orders. So that is very, very important. Okay, all of you. So what we need to do is go to the transaction code KO03. Go to the transaction code KO03. Go to the transaction code KO03. Yeah, click on the enter mark. Click on the enter. Go to the extras. Go to the extras. Go to the cost analysis. Go to the cost analysis. See, all of you, what is the actual cost that we have posted? 6,000 that we have posted. So total cost is that you have posted 19,000, but you have posted the plan cost for this particular 2 months. And what is the actual variance that you are getting? 31,000 variance that you are getting. So see, for the 100%, you have the 40% variance, you have the 30% variance, you have the 80% variance, you have the 70% variance, you have the 90% variances and all. So based on this thing, if you are posting the things with the material costs and all using purchase orders, okay, you can able to have the internal orders. So based on that, cost analysis will be executed with the help of these internal orders for that particular period. And then auditing people will going to understand what is the exact variance that we are getting and what is the exact material profit that we are getting. Based on that variances, they will going to see the things. Okay, what is the actual variances that you are getting? 31,000 that you are getting. Okay, so what is your expenses? 19,000 is the expenses, and you have the 31,000 actual expenses you have left out. So based on this thing also you can able to do it. So this is the cost estimations things and all. So to understand all these things, at least you will going to have somewhat time to understand each and everything. Okay, all of you. So likewise, cost centers only all of you. Okay, but you can able to do it with internal orders also. And one more class that we have all of you. So try to see the things, okay, and observe those points. And the most important point is that all of you, suppose we have posted all these things like this, right? We have one more important point. The point is that internal order settlement. You got my point, right, all of you? Internal order settlement. So internal order settlement, we can able to use the transaction code KO88. Okay. In next class, we can able to do it. Okay, why? Because the class is lagging. And you will not going to understand each and everything if I tell you that thing. See, you have the internal orders cost and all, and how this will be settled. Okay, so based on the postings things only, right? I mean, based on the vendors and all, you can able to settle. So what is the vendors amount that you need to settle for that particular internal orders? Okay, all of you. So that point is the very important point right now we have. So just follow this class, and basically tomorrow or today evening we will going to have one more class, that is internal order settlement. Okay, so with this thing, our cost center accounting and profit center accounting and internal order settings, I mean configuration and testing settings will be configured. Okay. That is very, very important right now we have. And yeah, no issue. I will show you the internal order settlement also. And we will going to have two more testing things and all. Go to the Word document, ma'am. Go to the Word document. Go to the Word document. No, go up, go up. So we have set up all these things. So here, see all of you, internal order settlement is there. Okay, so internal order complete report is there. Okay, so we have verified the actual internal orders KO03 using cost analysis, and we have the two testing modes. One is the internal order settlement, another one is internal order report. I will show you one the things, you don't need to worry. Okay, I think hardly it will going to take 10 minutes, and we will going to complete this internal order configurations and testings. Okay.